Wemimo Adewuni, and you are listening to Hot Takes. Hot Takes, it's hot like that. This is where we review the biggest stories from the week that Nigeria talked about, and all the biggest stories that Nigeria talked about, we talked about on Nigeria Info. The show is live on Facebook and YouTube. You can watch right now and leave your thoughts and your comment. You can also join the conversation on WhatsApp 08095975805. Also, you can join on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM. Remember to use the correct hashtag, that's Nigeria Info HT. I see all of you trying the interpretation of Atueti. Well done, well done. Well done, everybody. I can see your comment. Now, I told you earlier on today that I was going to speak to the police in Lagos. We had a conversation earlier on, starting off from the Akeredolu conversation on giving arms to Amotekun. It pivoted into what I'll call a revelation, because I didn't know, about some persons in Lagos bearing daggers on them, and there were accusations that the police refused to search them. So this is one of the stories from the week. Before I go on to other stories, I promised you I was going to speak to the police. I did that. I spoke to the police public relations officer, Benjamin Hundeyi. I asked him to, because certainly he can't be here now, so I asked him to record a response and send. So this is a response from the police regarding your comment earlier on this morning at 5. So pay attention, listen, and then we can go on to other stories.
Yes. We got information, we got intelligence that some of these cart pushers actually hide weapons in their carts. And that made us have a meeting with LOMA, Lagos Waste Management Authority. And after the meeting, we issued a directive. The Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, CP Abiodun Alabi, actually issued a directive to all DPOs and area commanders to promptly arrest any cart pusher. It's actually against the waste management laws of Lagos State. Arrest them and confiscate the carts and hand them over to Loma. So that we have been doing, and we would appreciate if people see cart pushers anywhere. Would appreciate if they report them promptly to the police. Then the other issue about people selling daggers openly everywhere. Well, I'm yet to get that report, and this is an age where almost everybody has a mobile phone. So I would appreciate if people can just take pictures and report specific areas so that we look into it. But for now, we are yet to get such reports. Thank you.
That's it. Sure, I tried. That's it. That was Police Public Relations Officer in Lagos, Benjamin Hundeyi. I told him everything you said. Everything. I didn't leave anything. I told him everything. So that's the response to that. So that's that. If you see anything, do a video, capture it, send it to me. I'll send it to him, right? So that they can pick that up. He also said, again, I didn't realize that it's illegal to have cart pushers, and there are cart pushers everywhere across Lagos, actually. That now the DPOs have been instructed to arrest cart pushers, but there are still cart pushers everywhere that help with waste management. Yeah, all right. So that is that. Now, other stories. So that's our number one hot take, right? Other stories that happened during the week, if you guys would allow me talk about other stories. It was quite a busy week. Monday, protesting students, university students, went to the airport here in Lagos. Our correspondent Nana Okon was there. They went to show their anger against the continued closure of universities. Now, Nana Okon spoke to Awoyinfa Okpeoluwa, one of the leaders of the National Association of Nigerian Students. Here's what he said.
NANS is going to be here as long as our students are still off campus, until they are back on campus. If you go online, international bodies and everyone is aware that Nigerian students are not in school. Even people that are traveling, foreigners, they have to trek to the international airport to board their flight. Some people that they've never trekked for the past 10 or 15 years, they trek today to the glory of God. They suffered also.
I must tell you, while I was reading the news this week, I almost laughed when I played this insert. It said people who have not trekked for the past 10 years, they trek today to the glory of God. Such a sassy guy. Yeah, so it was quite a sight to see at the airport. People who had flights to catch had to put their loads on their head and trek. And it was quite a brisk business for those who sharp guys now. They went to volunteer to help people carry their loads. So you pay them, they carry your load for you. You trek behind them. Imagine having to trek all the way to the international wing. It is not, it's not a small distance. So, you know, it's even still easier if it's the local you're going to. It's closer. But so people had to trek, you know, that day. There were reports later in the week that they were going to also protest on Third Milan Bridge, but they later came out to say that was not true. So what do you think of this protest by the students? We hear they've suspended other protests for now. On Tuesday, they also called off a planned protest at Apapa that was called off. Now, the Speaker of the House of Reps, Femi Gbajabiamila, called a stakeholders meeting, which he invited the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, the Minister of Labour, Employment and Productivity, Chris Ngige, Minister of Education, Adamu, and the national leadership of ASUU and other stakeholders. We still do not know the outcome of that meeting. I remember ASUU saying they will keep it under wraps until they hear from the federal government. Now, on Wednesday, police trucks were stationed at strategic points on the Third Milan Bridge. There were rumors of a planned protest, like I said, but the students said there was no such plan. On Thursday, we also now told you, I'm giving you a recap on education, that ASUU says it will repeal a ruling of the National Industrial Court, which ordered it to call off its ongoing strike. ASUU President Professor Emmanuel Oshodeke told Channel CV, where he had an interview there, that the federal government ought to seek other amicable ways of addressing the issues rather than approaching the court. Interestingly, in this outgoing week also, the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, had said that the government did not take ASUU to court. In fact, while I was reading the news, he was tongue in cheek, because I was in one breath. I was reading Chris Ngige saying they had not sued the federal government, sued ASUU to court. In the next story right after that, I was giving a report of the court case. So it was like shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, why deny that there was a case in court? Now, the National Industrial Court has ruled that lecturers should return to school. The lead counsel to the federal government, James Igwe, argued in court on Wednesday that there was no reason for the industrial action to continue. Now, Justice Polycarp Haman ordered ASUU to call off his 7-month old strike. So you have a chance to tell me your thoughts about this issue in the educational sector. Do you think ASUU should return to school? Were you affected by the strike, the protest by the students? Let me play you this response from the court, and then I'll take your calls.
By the Honorable Court is very consistent with rule of law. It's also a recognition of the fundamental role that education play in development, in national development, in economic development. And also, it recognizes the fact that without education, there will be no rule of law. I thank the judiciary for saving educational development.
Now, ASUU's president had a response.
The details I will not give you, just like I didn't give you yesterday. The detail is between us. Let him go and meet the president. If they agree, then there is no problem. And that's our surprise. When the president of the country and the National Assembly is handling an issue, the minister went to court. It's so sad that that's where we are going to as a country. The president of the country, Chancellor of all Nigerian universities, National Assembly are handling an issue, and the Minister of Labour ran to court. It's so sad. Well, we are in touch with our lawyer, and he'll advise us on what to do. After that, we will not let the Nigerian people know. I can't give it that time, but very shortly.
There you go. 0700 993 993 993. Let's talk. You've got 60 seconds. Keep the time. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Osemeke.
Welcome.
Yeah, something concerning to this ASUU and federal government
Yeah.
and the courts. One thing you should realize, the judges are being trained. Teachers teach them. Is it not?
Surely.
They have been taught by lecturers. Federal government, the head of state, the president is the teacher. They are taught them before they become whatever they are. Now they are not giving consideration to the students. Court went ahead and said they should go back to class. Go back to class. You take a horse to a river. You force him to drink the water. You are not asking them to go back. Okay, go back. Yes, they can go back. Or come and force me to come and teach. Is that can that be possible?
They must teach. Why would
they must teach?
Otherwise, they will not be paid salaries, or they could be sacked. You can't.
Okay, now, yes, take me to a class. You force me to go to the class. I'll go to the class. I'm in the class. I'm in the class.
No, but you must teach now. That's what you are being paid for. That would be unfair on the students for teachers to just go to class and refuse to teach. In fact, they could be sacked for that. They could be sacked. Good morning. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Wemimo.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Friday from Wellery.
Welcome.
Yeah, and Wemimo, that story, the police IPO telling us to report to the police nearby. See, in front of Iriate Police Command, every morning, just like Jonathan told you this morning, every morning these people will be pushing their truck from Okwafo to Abara as early as 4 a.m. in the morning. In front, the police checking point is always there along the Abara-Badagry Expressway. They have checking point every 5 poles. Police see them every day. Then where are we going? Is it we that we report them? Where police are seeing them?
You can still report them. You know that if you have police officers who are doing the wrong thing, so if you see them, just sneak a video. Don't worry, send it to me. Leave the rest to me.
So because the police, I think they're supposed to have meeting with the officer. Let them know what is on ground.
But we know that not all police officers still do the right thing. So just as citizens is to encourage them, if you get what I mean. Nudge them to do the right things. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Memo.
Is your radio off?
It's off.
I was about cutting you off. Welcome.
Yes, don't cut me off. This is Big Victor. How are you doing, man?
I'm well, thank you.
Yeah. Reporting the people that I think the cat pushers. Hello?
I'm with you. Go ahead.
Yes, my take on it is they know what they are doing. Even if you report, at the end of the day, they will still make the law go according to the way they want it to go. Because just like I believe you are coming to us that the thing that the governor of Ondo State said, we are in one country, but we use two laws or two systems to run the country. Some people will be looked at, and issues of crime that come from them will be ignored. The moment it comes from the other side, the law enforcement agencies will begin to act as if they're... Okay,
I'm sorry, but please keep the time. I have so many people on the line. Good morning, hello.
Yes, lady. Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
With all our callers and listeners, morning. Quick one on the judge that give that judgment. Did he attend school with the condition they have in our universities now? And NUPENG, Pengasen, Labour, even the student union, I hear one of their leaders said they have called off the strike that the students should go back to school. No, they should stand their feet. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling. After this, we go to WhatsApp. Good morning.
Morning, Wemimo.
Morning, sir.
My name is Robert.
Welcome.
We have a problem in this country. You see, I fly Ibadan Express almost every day. You see these people there, they will gather themselves on top of trailer, maybe from the north Ibadan, with sack and their cows. Who check them? Nobody. It's like police, they are afraid to check these people.
But you know that the police cannot just begin to say, it's just like the police see you on the road now and just begin searching you for no reason.
Well,
somehow.
Police, let me tell you how police work. A policeman have the right to search and stop anybody.
And so what would be the reason for the police searching a particular ethnic group? That's ethnic profiling. It's wrong.
No, what I'm telling you is that it's not a matter of ethnic group. I'm not saying only them all.
But most of the people I do see on Ibadan Expressway heading to Lagos, their destination is Kara. From Kara, they will move to Lagos. They are of different tribes, but majority of them are from the side we are talking about now. If a policeman see you with ordinary razor blade, they will arrest you. It's become a weapon. But
all right, I hear you. Thank you very much. Let me go on to WhatsApp for a bit now, shall we? What is your name? Chike from Apapa says he's 200% behind Wiki. Okay, I've not even talked about Wiki, but you've got your thought. We've talked about this earlier on today. Let the fight continue until PDP is finally destroyed. Yeah, praying that Wiki will destroy PDP forever and ever. You even put amen. Now, wow. Okay. R2IT is still generating comments. Samuel from Admiralty, thank you. Obi from First Stack. Well done, Wemimo. Why did he emphasize on cart pushers only? 99% of Okada riders of Northern Extraction have daggers on them, and police are aware of this. Again, I needed to understand that, I mean, it's just like you going about your business and police begin to search you. So unless they have good reason to, they can begin to. In fact, I would also be against it, that the police will begin to search people just because they're from a certain ethnicity. It's wrong. But if there are clear indications, like he said about the cart pushers, that they got intel about cart pushers, so they began to deal on that. If you have any strong evidence that they can follow, please get it, send it to me, and we'll push on for them to go ahead with that. You are Ugo from Jakonde Solo. ASUU should not relent on their struggle. Let them fight it once and for all. Thank God they have appealed the judgment. They haven't appealed, though. They said they might appeal. Okay. Oh goodness, so many messages. So which is your name? Okay. Prince Obama 1. No, we're not doing open mic. We're not doing open mic today, okay? But you are complaining about the Agric-Ishawa roads in Ikorodu. I can't imagine. ASUU and Nash should stand their ground and should not shift an inch. Brad from Costain says, what are you talking about? I don't know. Someone is saying amen to the prayer for wicked to ruin the PDP. You guys have no joy. Israel from Akute concerning ASUU. If you force lecturers to go back to the class, you can force them to teach. Or you mean you can't force them to teach the correct things, even if you force them to teach. But that would be totally wrong. Imagine if you had a child in school and they're being taught the wrong things. That's absolutely wrong. And they can be sacked for that, because you're not all. I mean, students are also smart. They will know when you're teaching them the wrong things now, and they can report you, because children are paying fees to be in school, right? Bayo from Ijaye, enlighten me. How can employers dictate to employees how they run the company? Of course, now. I think you got your stuff misplaced. Employers will tell the employees how to run the company, because employers own the company. They employed you, unless you mean employees. Benga Francis, you say that these people carry daggers on their bodies. They usually bring it out when they are provoked. The PPRO did not address a real issue. But so if you can advise, how do you advise the police go about this? Like if they see people on the road, they should just start patting you down, checking you if you have a dagger. Is that it? And if they target a certain ethnic group, again, it's totally wrong. So how do you advise that the police should go ahead with it? While we sort this out, let's go to take some comment on Facebook. Akim Yelaya says, particular ethnic group moving en masse. Emmanuel Smart, remember to vote out APC and PDP. Okay. Anika Valentine says, ASUU is not passionate about their job. Okay, I've got a break coming up in a bay. You can't be bigger than your employer, so you want them to go back to school. All right, let's go for a break. How about that? I'll be back for some more. Just going.
Live from the heart of Victoria Island, you're listening to your number one station, 99.3 Nigeria Info.
It is unbelievable to imagine that there are over 3.2 million people who are internally displaced in Nigeria. These are men, women, and children who have fled their homes because of conflict, violence, and banditry. They have found safety in IDP camps. but have lost everything they own. Internally displaced Nigerians need shelter, food, and livelihoods to rebuild their lives. We Nigerians must take action to support our fellow displaced Nigerians. UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, is the lead organization on ground providing life-saving support to IDPs. Help UNHCR reach more IDP families by donating today. There are 2 ways you can help support vulnerable IDPs in Nigeria. You can donate to UNHCR. To donate, please visit donate.unhcr.org/Africa or through a direct bank transfer with UNHCR's special account. And the account number is 000-270-6104 Standard Chartered Bank. One more time, that's 000-270-6104 Standard Chartered Bank. The account name is UNHCR Special Account.
This is an infomercial.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
The commute. Jasmine is running late for work, but she supports her immune system with Immune Active for whatever her day brings. Immune Active contains essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, zinc, and selenium that supports her immune system and keeps her active all day. Just another day at the office. Don't lose your guard. Activate your immune system with Immune Active. Available at all pharmacies nationwide and online at www.oaklifevitamins.com.
What a decider! What a goal from the boy wonder!
Mavis, this your son will be a football star. When does he train? What time does he even wake up?
Breakfast time. No. He wakes up earlier, but when I give him Milo with breakfast, that's when I see that the champion in him is awake.
Don't just wake up your child. Wake up the champion in him. Let Milo Active Go and the natural goodness of malt, milk, and cocoa help wake up the champion in your child every day. Milo, energy to go further.
The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 is here. Excitement is in the air. You've been waiting for this, and now it's time to experience it. You could win a trip to the FIFA World Cup when you spend a minimum of $5,000 or 2.5 million naira monthly with your Polaris Visa card. Get ready. Football lives here, wherever you are. T's and C's apply. Visit Polaris Bank Limited on Facebook and Instagram for more info. Visa, official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022.
ShopRite's low price birthday boom is here with some of the best deals of the year. Buy 330 ml non-alcoholic Amstel Malta at 199 naira 99 kobo and McVitie's 300 gram tea biscuit at 549 naira 99 kobo and get one free. Don't miss out on ShopRite's low price birthday boom. Offers valid to the 25th of September 2022. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust always. Boom, boom, boom.
The commute. Jasmine is running late for work, but she supports her immune system with Immune Active for whatever her day brings. Immune Active contains essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, zinc, and selenium that supports her immune system and keeps her active all day. Just another day at the office. Don't lose your guard. Activate your immune system with Immune Active. Available at all pharmacies nationwide and online at www.oaklifevitamins.com.
Hello, kiddies!
Yes, Mr. Captain.
The break is over and it's time to get back to school. That's right. This time, going back to school will be even more fun. With Capri-Sun, you get free pencils, erasers, sharpeners, and more in our free EduKit in every carton of Capri-Sun.
Get the exciting free Capri-Sun EduKit when you buy a carton of Capri-Sun. T's and C's apply. Capri-Sun, the taste of fun.
Austin, my God.
My brother.
See as customers full your shop remain. No be the same time me and you open shop.
Oh boy, I beg. Cut soap for me now. Cut soap, okay? My soap na Grow Biz.
Grow Biz? na name of soap be that?
Growbiz na package from Keystone Bank where they support small businesses them to grow.
How now?
Growbiz go sama you with better business and financial advice. Business loan, we get low interest rate them. Plus, you go get free pass to their free SME Academy. Zero maintenance fee and boku like that.
Na better soap be this Growbiz oh.
Where you dey rush go?
I dey go get my own Growbiz account from Keystone Bank to make my own business begin grow.
Visit the nearest Keystone Bank to get started. Keystone Bank, we grow together.
Waiting you sabi about the beautiful game. You dey there for the life and style. Fantasy leagues, bass goals, ginger and okpo. Breaking down the stars even to the MVPs. Taking no L's and only for the W's. I beg. Then Showmax Pro get news for you. Football season is back. Live, e-choke. Watch the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A. Anywhere on any screen. Mado. Stream the action from Supersport. Live on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
My guy, this your sneaker shiner. How did you get the original? Did you travel or what?
In this economy, I bought it from Adidas official store on Jumia.
Yep, with several international and local brands on offer, you are sure to get quality and original items when you shop directly from the brand's official store on Jumia. You can shop for these items at juicy discounts during the brand festival from 12th of September to 2nd of October. Make secure payments online, enjoy free delivery on orders above 1,999 naira, and return any order for free. Terms and conditions apply.
Jumia, your everyday delivered.
This year, 3 lucky Zenith Bank Visa card holders will be watching the FIFA World Cup live in Qatar. To stand a chance of winning, just spend up to $1,000 of 500,000 naira 4 times. $100 of 50,000 naira 4 times in a month also qualifies you for the monthly draws to win other prizes. Promo runs from 22nd August to 31st December 2022 and is open to new and existing Visa card holders. T's and C's apply. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. Listen to this to understand the amazing power of 5G. Oops, sorry, I played that at 5G speed. Now, here it is at a speed you're used to.
With hyper-fast internet speed, low to zero lag and buffering, multiple connections, and quality data sharing, 5G will give us amazing things like remote surgeries, self-driving vehicles, smart homes, 2 gigabytes per second downloads.
Get ready to experience the incredible. And remember, no be juju, now MTN 5G.
No matter what I do, you love me unconditionally. You show up for me every day, no matter when I show you.
A mother's love is unconditional. Nothing serves this love better than a bowl of Indomie. So, show some love with Indomie.
When you go to the supermarket, you might hear
current or savings.
Question: how much interest did you earn in your savings account last year? In this tough economy, your savings should be working hard. That's why at Ren Money, your Naira earns up to 16% interest per annum on savings and fixed deposit account. Visit renmoney.com, call 0700 5000 500 or download the mobile app. Ren Money is regulated by CBN and insured by NDIC. Everything money, Ren Money.
When the world looks at my child, they just see an energetic 8-year-old. But I see more. My Lucy is going to become captain of our school volleyball team, keep excelling in class, and do great things one day. I see a champion. So when I give her Milo with her breakfast every day, it's all part of waking up that champion in her.
Don't just wake up your child, wake up the champion in her. Let Milo Active Go and the natural goodness of malt, milk, and cocoa help wake up the champion in your child every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Make you believe I will plenty. You say if you no enjoy the wonderment of the FIFA World Cup for Qatar with Coca-Cola. Summer any Coca-Cola product wey get white cover, check under the counter. You go see simple code, dial *8014 *1 code hash to join. Make you get chance jollificate for free. You fit win a with all expense paid trip to the FIFA World Cup for Qatar. Hey! Even 250 million naira gidigba airtime also dey to win. Instanta. Terms and conditions dey sha o. Coca-Cola na the official partner of the FIFA World Cup. Na FCCPC approve this promo.
The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022
2022 is here. Excitement is in the air. You've been waiting for this, and now it's time to experience it. You could win a trip to the FIFA World Cup plus other amazing prizes when you spend a minimum of 50,000 naira monthly or $1,000 with your Visa card in at least 5 transactions. Get ready. Football lives here wherever you are. T&Cs apply. Visit visa.com.ng for more. Visa, official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022.
24-month warranty. You get 24-month warranty when you buy the iPhone 13 Pro Max, 13 Pro, 13, or 13 Mini from verified Apple authorized reseller stores in Nigeria. You also get a one-time 6-month accidental screen or liquid damage cover for your iPhone. Offer available at iConnect and Spar stores in Nigeria. Visit iNigeria.org for more info. Terms and conditions apply.
Taste it, love it. It's a beautiful day. You better taste it, love it.
Enjoy the creamy coffee taste of Cowbell coffee. Round the clock, it's really delicious. Taste it and you will love it. Cowbell coffee. Taste the creamy side of coffee.
My guy, waiting the path now. Almost don't see the result. Guy, no be smart thing, no, but trust you, Nana. A1 parallel. How you doing now? Fine, I be fine. So say small house party go in place tomorrow. Jubo Kese go expect you for here tomorrow.
What time?
6 p.m. sharp.
Why you dey rush talk now?
See, my credit goes finish. My credit goes finish.
For this glue economy, now your credit dey finish.
I beg send me another thing.
Gas speedometer. No need to rush your call. Buy Glow SIM. When you subscribe to Glow, 11 copper per second. Now to the make calls for as low as 11 copper per second to all networks. It is available to new and existing subscribers. Terms and conditions they shall.
Glow Unlimited.
To keep your money, you don't need to worry. Them no go fit to scam you, and you don't need the bank account. Any transaction you go fit to perform. You don't even need smartphone, no. And you don't need the data. Create in-naira wallet. Check your balance. Transfer money. Any service you need, you can bank on it. Yes, you can. Just take your phone and press. In the village, in the city, anywhere where you dey. Whether you be barber or you dey sell akara, any job where you get, you just know say yes you can. You can bank on it. Oh yeah, alele sarewa, monsin so sorry, no carry last oh. Yes you can. Bank on it, star 997.
E-Naira. Same Naira, more possibilities.
Progress no go happen if planning all day. National Development Plan. They tell Nigeria people say progress through planning. Give us good infrastructure. Progress through planning. It help poverty and inflation. Progress through planning. Give us better security. Progress through planning. Prosperity for everybody. Progress through planning.
National Development Plan 2021 to 2025. We fit achieve our target if we all implement them well and work together. We got plan.
Progress through planning. Progress through planning.
Give us good governance.
Progress through planning.
For more information on top the National Development Plan 2021 to 2025, make you visit www.natdevplan.ng. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning. National Development Plan. Progress through planning.
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
It dey sweet your body.
It dey sweet my body.
Happy toilet cleaner. Yepa.
Only 30 naira.
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
It dey sweet your body.
It dey sweet my body.
Happy toilet cleaner. Yepa.
Only 30 naira.
And it dey shine well well. No be wash. No be wash. One tap, small brush, one flush. One flush. It be things, it go clean, it go bright. No germs for the site, it go sweet your body.
It dey sweet
Sure you like to save your money?
I dey save my money.
Make una rush go buy the new ogbonge 30 naira Happy toilet cleaner wey dey inside sachet. Make your toilet dey 10 times cleaner. E dey clean toilet well and the price no dey tear pocket. So no waste time. Alele, go buy your own 30 naira Happy toilet cleaner and save plenty money. money today.
Football's biggest season is here, and DSTV is the stadium with all the action. Enjoy every single match from the FIFA World Cup, the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, the UEFA Europa League, and the UEFA Champions League. That's all the stars from around the world in every competition that matters. Get DSTV HD decoder, dish plus 1 month compact subscription now for 12,000 naira only, and be part of sports' biggest stadium. Only on DSTV. T's and C's apply.
The commute. Jasmine is running late for work, but she supports her immune system with Immune Active for whatever her day brings. Immune Active contains essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, zinc, and selenium that supports her immune system and keeps her active all day. Just another day at the office. Don't lose your guard. Activate your immune system with Immune Active. Available at all pharmacies nationwide and online at www.oaklifevitamins.com.
Imagine a life with zero worries. Imagine a world where you're relaxed and free, where all your dreams
With Page Financial, you have zero worries when it's time to pay your bills, rent, school fees, and vacation. We'll be here making it easy for you.
Visit our website www.pagefinancials.com or call 017007243. Page Financials, taking you further.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Hello, welcome back. This is 99.3 Nigeria Info. Before I return to taking your calls and a few more stories, let me give some money away. 5,000 naira coming your way right now. You've got a few minutes to find it, so you've got to be the fastest, sharpest hunter. This is treasure hunt. Right away, go to the Nigeria Info mobile app. Here's what you're looking for. You're looking for a photo of Super Eagles home jersey. Do you know the jersey? You're looking for the Super Eagles home jersey. Look for it anywhere on the Nigeria Info mobile app. It must be a clickable photo. Once you find it, click it, fill in your details, and submit. The first person to find a clickable photo of the new Super Eagles home jersey. God help you if you don't know what their new jersey looks like. If you find it, click on it, fill your details, and submit. I want to give 5,000 naira away before I go. Quick. Make sure you win my money before I go. I'll announce the winner before I leave here. Okay, how about I give you two more stories? Or this one, I would not ask you to be excited about this story. That's just my opinion. Don't dance here. Because when I heard it, I was like, well, I don't know. But earlier this week, though, the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, mentioned that the federal government is very much aware that 30K not do anything as per national minimum wage, and that the money had really depreciated. It said at the public presentation of the NLC 40 publications, which was titled Contemporary History of Working Class Struggles. It said, yeah, the government will adjust workers' salaries. They will adjust it. Listen to it yourself. Then make up your mind if you believe that there will be an adjustment. Oh no, here you go.
Worldwide. It's not confined to Nigeria. That is why in many jurisdictions there's an
let's start it again.
Worldwide. It's not confined to Nigeria. That is why in many jurisdictions there's an adjustment now. The Nigerian government, we shall adjust in conformity with what is happening. Wages.
So the question is when? When? You heard how everybody shouted when. Which time? What date? What month? What period? So we can hold you to it. It didn't sound convincing to me, but if you're looking for straws to hold on to, you can hold on to that the government might adjust workers' salaries. Upward review or downward review, I cannot tell, but that's what it said. The president of NLC, Ayuba Waba, spoke about the struggles of the working class Nigerian and so much more. So do you believe that there will be an upward review of salaries for Nigerian workers? Now, Kwamo came into Kwamo featured heavily this week. So there are conversations around the government planning to ban Kwamo so that we can improve the leather industry. Here's how it goes. So, we want to revive the leather economy. The national president of Farm Management Association of Nigeria, Dr. Damian Agom, said that idea is totally irrelevant. He had an interview with one of our correspondents, Maureen Ogolo, and here's what the conversation went like.
I don't think it's a right step to take. I would rather that government should create an enabling environment for people to produce, and if it's to increase revenue, they could create an enabling environment for people to produce and pay their taxes and increase revenue in that direction, rather than trying to stifle people as to what they should eat. Would they also, as a government, determine the kind of food people eat in their houses, which is not even possible to implement?
Mm-hmm. Now, Dr. Mande Ubani also said that he was going to sue the government if they went ahead with the plan to ban Pomo. How can they ban Pomo? So what do you think about this one too? 0700 993 993 993. Let me throw in one more and then we can just stay right here. The list of candidates that will be featuring in next year's election is out. That's the final list. No correction, no adjustment. That's the final list. It's already out. Those who made it include Bola Tinubu of the APC, Atiku Abubakar PDP, Rabi Kwakwanso NNPP, Showore Omoyele AAC, Kachiku Dumebi ADC, Debayo Adewale Ebenezer SDP, Peter Obi of the Labour Party, amongst others. 11 persons with disabilities are also among those vying for various positions. But in the PDP, things are getting really bubbly. By 10 a.m., Governor Wike should be having national, like a conference. He wants to tell you the names of those that are making trouble in the PDP. Pretty interesting. All right, let's talk about these stories. It's hot takes. Give me your name and give me a comment, your take in few seconds as possible. Let's talk. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Okay, this is Samuel.
Welcome, Samuel.
So, can I talk concerning the ASUU study?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah. The point is that I don't think the federal government should see it as a pity to them, because that's even the height of it for a very responsible government to do, number one. And even if you force these people to go back to their morale will outstandingly, low. And eventually, the results will still have a backlash effect on the populace. That's number one. Then concerning the banning of, you see, our government, we've known that, especially this particular administration, they misplaced priorities. Thank you very much.
Many thanks for calling. Where am I getting that feedback from? Okay, it was from your end. Many thanks for calling. WhatsApp, I'll do one call, one WhatsApp, one Facebook. We'll go around like that. Buyer from Ikeja says concerning ASUU judgment, who is employer of the judge? So who do you expect the piper will swag in favor of? ASUU should go ahead with the appeal, because if they resume under this condition, their morale will be extremely low. Let's go to Facebook and take a comment. Wow, you guys have a lot to say here. Emmanuel Smart Okora for... Oh, yeah, I read your comment before. Okay, let me leave your back and forth and go to YouTube. HRL says it is crazy to hear that cart pushers are being arrested with the level of unemployment in the country and non-existence of good household waste disposal system in Nigeria. It's quite disgusting. All right, here we go again. Good morning, hello. Hey, wasn't gonna be you. Please try again. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's why I'm telling people that.
Do you want to tell me your name?
Oh, sorry, from Ogudujan.
Welcome.
That's why I'm telling people, let's know the people we vote into power. But more, why don't you go to the market and buy if you want to buy? Ladies, I want to. It's a competitive market. You can't want to do with my pomo in the market. You go there, you buy if you want to do it. Let us want pomo to produce shoes and bags. Let us go and get from the market. If I want to consume my own, let me go and get it. Not that you tell me if I not buy cow and take to my house and kill the cow,
The federal government come collect the pomo from my hand. So of it, I can see the kind of people we select as leaders.
I don't know, man. I don't know how that's going to work. Like, would you have to submit the skin? Good morning, hello.
Wemimo.
Yes, sir.
Pomo wa mi ba yi o tun je bayi.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Early in the morning, I'm not eating it. This is wickedness. Pure wickedness.
Don't worry. You are good. You are doing good.
I'll drink some water. Welcome. Thank you for calling. I'm on WhatsApp. Ibuku says the Loma truck don't come and they bill us. So people decide to use cart pushers instead. Where do they want us to put the waste? Harry says unhappy lecturers forced back to work will only teach the letter, but they will not go the extra mile that often makes the difference. There will be no AOC and no added marks. Why? Is it the student that offended them? You mean they'll take it out on the student? The police is aware that they carry daggers around. The police can stop and search anybody. Let's inform you, the police have stopped me as I was coming back from school just because I was carrying a bag. Okay, I hear you. They're listening. Good morning, hello.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Mark Ruger.
Welcome. Go ahead, what's your take? Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. My suggestion is that federal government has to pay ASUU at least 5 months and the federal government take 3 months.
Okay.
That is my own suggestion so that it will go smoothly.
How about the infrastructure, fixing infrastructure? How do we settle that one?
No, that one is for sure. That one be a must. It is a must.
Okay.
They must do that because our own institution is very under development.
All right, many thanks. Skype has Constantine waiting. Good morning.
Good morning, Wemimo.
Welcome. What's your take? Few seconds. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know what is really going on in Nigeria. How can they ban Bomo? It's like they're looking for war. I don't understand.
Wait, how you take affect you? Are you in Nigeria? Are you eating? Where are you?
I'm in Czech Republic, and I make sure I eat Bomo all the time. Bomo is part of our national cake that we enjoy. How can you buy Bomo? I don't care about any of that. It's somebody that they have paid 30,000. We buy Bomo for 400 naira to make so you people now want to ban the Bomo. It's not possible now. They should just.
Okay. Thank you very much. My timer is just flying off. I don't know where this time's going. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. What's your name?
This is Mr. Samuel.
Please go on, sir.
Okay. Can I talk on that issue?
Please go on.
Well, I do Okada before in and when we watch our bike, every lieutenant that was there has a dagger. So one day I see some. I call my small brother with an officer in the police. He told me, give it back. When you reach station, then I leave them go lock, release them.
Mm-hmm.
Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
So what I tell the governor of Ondo State says is true. We are in a system, one system that is ruled by two governments. When it happens to the people in the north, they go free. People will carry gun and shoot people. When a villager comes with a cutlass, Nigerian police will arrest him for illegal ammunition.
All right. I'll get you. They're listening. Okay, Austin. Okay, I have heard you. You are not pleased with the PR's response. He did not highlight the issue of some northerners having daggers in their inner pockets. Please let him tell the House if he ever gets any information about this. So he has asked that you send him more information about that. But guess what? I have to go right now. I'll be seeing you on Monday. I'm still around reading the news, but yes, Monday is another time to break tables from 9 to 10 a.m. But I have to go now. Do we have a winner, Olamide? You didn't tell me, or do we have a winner of the 5,000 naira? But please check our social media pages. We would put up the details of the winner if we have any before 9 o'clock. Still check the mobile app. We'll post the name of the winner on Facebook, on Twitter and everywhere. My name is Wemimo Adewuni. Thank you very much for hanging out with me since 5 a.m. I'll see you again. I'm on social media at Wemimo Sport. Let's keep talking. Hot takes will feature on Twitter over the weekend. Don't miss it. Don't go away. Jimmy This is back after the news at 9.
When the world looks at my child, they just see an energetic 8-year-old. But I see more. My Lucy is going to become captain of our school volleyball team. Keep excelling in class and do great things.